Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. My computer is lagging. Okay, so here's the dealio, my baby-os. We got enough iron to make buckets to make the cobble generator. I cut down the mineral tree, and for whatever reason, I got an achievement for that, for getting the sapling, which makes no sense because we already had the sapling before. So I don't know why this part of the thing wasn't unlocked before. But whatever. Oh, we got another achievement. Okay. So we got energized rod, which is part of the Pua thingy. Alright, let's get this, I guess. Okay then. Another task complete? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. I don't see it unlocked anymore. Anyways, so we're gonna try and make a kabugen. We probably shouldn't be making one just yet because it does not really say anywhere on here to make one. But I think we need a kabugen because we are stuck underground and it would be good. So we're going to go ahead and put the boat in here along with this thing. And we're gonna go ahead and start making the kabugen. So kabugen needs 2 buckets of stuff. Oops. My pronunciation is a little bit off. Anyways. Hold on, I gotta pause. Alright, where were we? Alright, so to make the kabugen, we need 4 logs, a piece of glass, compressed cobblestone, which we have compressed cobblestone. We just need the glass, I think. Which we got a lot of glass from clearing out the waterlogged cave over there, which I've made progress on that. I could show y'all in a minute as soon as I get the kabugen up and running. So we got this. We need 4 logs. It does not matter what kind of logs, so let's just go grab some from over here. 4 logs. There we go. Okay. And then... Okay, so glass. Now we assemble. Oh, right. I need the buckets to actually have their respective liquids. I'm smart. Okay. 1 liquid. 2 liquid. Now we go. Now we make the kabugen. This is tier 1 kabugen. Oh, there was a quest. I just don't know what page it was on. Here it is. It was on the MISC page. Of course it was. I knew that. No, I didn't. Makes 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks. And we got another freaking laser lens. I don't know what the heck the laser lens are for. Whatever. Okay. Go into there. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so this is our kabugen. We will set it up somewhere. Where should we put this? Let's put it right here for now. Yeah, you see, the thing with this is I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a hopper to get this to actually, give me the kabu. Yeah, so we're gonna need 5 more iron. So, I did not think this through enough, did I? No, I did not. Well, that's fine. Because we have freaking 32 sand from clearing out the cave. I'll show you all the progress on clearing out the cave. Hold on. So, I removed the walls because there wasn't any need anymore. And so we got this part cleared out. There's some gravel. And then I started going down this way because I saw an opening into the rest of the ocean that away, but then I realized that it probably connects back to each other. So then I started trying to clear it out over this way. And I'm working on it. It's going to take a bit of time. And I feel like there's an actual cave here, which is cool once we get all the water removed. Help, I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Okay, wait. Okay, good. Good, I found my way out. But yeah, I died a couple of times trying to put the planks down to try and block the ocean. But yeah, it's only been like a hot minute since we were here, so it's fine. Anyways, so we got sand now. So now we can try and run the thingy. I guess technically speaking, we probably should actually start making the smeltery, foundry, whatever thing. But I really don't want to. You know? I mean, I could. I definitely could, but I don't wanna. Because I don't want to start off with the small. Hold on, is there a tab in here for the foundry? Blood magic. Miscellaneous. Well, we could try and work on getting a personal shrinking device and little compact rooms. That might be a good idea, but I don't really wanna. Misc units. Tech. I don't see anything that particularly says so. I mean, I'm assuming that they want us to make a foundry at some point. Or else they wouldn't be making us have to do all this foundry stuff, you know? But at the same time, I don't want to do foundry stuff right now. Because like, I want to skip straight to the point where we actually make the foundry and not the tiny little smeltery thingy. That's just me, you know? Personally. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna need the tiny smeltery thing to be able to do it anyway, so it's kind of a whole entire nuisance there, isn't it? I'm not sure. It's confusing. I'll have to think about it. But whatever. We need 5 iron to be able to get hopper. If we can get a hopper, then we can make infinite lava. And also just stone. So we literally just need to get enough iron to get this running. Actually, are there any other types of hoppers? There might be other hoppers in here. No. I mean, kind of. But no, there's not hoppers that would be useful. We should probably actually start making botany pots. Because those would be good for this, you know? But at the same time, I'm incredibly lazy. Botany pots would be useful in the long run. Hold on, let me think. So if we get a botany pot, we could grow wood. Or plants. We could grow crops that way. And speed things along. Okay, so if we get botany pots, we can grow the trees without having to take up too much space with them. And along with that, we could also grow crops in it, I'm pretty sure. But to get botany pots, we need clay. To get clay, we either need to find it out in the ocean, or use the dripper thing on... Was it dirt or sand? It was one of the two. And we don't really have much of either until we get the auto hammer so they can auto hammer stuff for us. So we have to be very mindful about how we go about it, you know? So this is complicated because I wish we were on an actual island, because then I wouldn't have to worry about it too much, because the islands actually have clay. This place, on the other hand, not so much. And there's probably clay like somewhere, but not anywhere that I can easily get to, because we are at the bottom of the friggin' ocean. I really hate the dome so much. I wish y'all hadn't picked the dome. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not too bad. It's just more inconvenient than the other two island options were. Because it is definitely doable. We can definitely complete the mod pack with the dome. It's just more effort and strategizing than with one of the islands. Because with the dome, we actually have to be mindful because we don't want to drown constantly. I'm already drowning constantly, so... Yeah, so we run this again. Give me my kaboo. Yeah, so let me see. How much more iron do we need to get this running? So we have 2 iron here. We have no more iron other than that. Oh wait, we have this iron. So then we go like that. We gotta wait for this. How much water do you have left? This is gonna take a bit. Okay, so we need a little bit more iron. We need just 1 more iron for this to work. To get a hopper. We need just 1 more iron. Seriously. Okay. So how can we get more iron? How can we get more iron? I love my bees. They're just silly little goobers. I got all these pretty flowers surrounding them. Anyways, right, so if we want to get this running, we need... Okay, that was weird. We need to get this... If we want to get this running, we need a bit more iron. To get a bit more iron, we're going to need to be strategic. Okay, hold on, let's just see. So, to get a botany pot, we're going to need 5 terracotta and 4 pot. Oh wait, 5 terracotta and 1 pot. So to get terracotta, we need clay. To get clay, we need dirt and water. Okay, dirt and water. Hold on, how did we get the... How did we get the dripper in the first place? Okay, so drippers aren't that hard to make. We could literally make more drippers right now. So technically speaking, if we just line this area over here up with dirt and drippers, we should be able to get plenty of clay to make the thingies. And then we wouldn't need water over here anymore. We could actually probably build a little room somewhere to use it instead. That'd be more useful if we had a hopper botany pot, which would require more iron. See, that's the issue then. So then, if we want iron, we need 1 more iron. Well, okay, whatever. Let's just go continue clearing out the cave system for now. Until we get enough iron, we're just going to work on clearing out the cave system, because there's not much else we can do at the moment. So let's go over here as quickly as possible. Try not to drown, try not to drown, try not to drown. What's up with this area over here? Great! Oh, lovely! Oh, no. Great, okay. We gotta cover that up. Okay. Lovely. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me? I accidentally put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? Yeah. Let's put the torch, dang it, the torch there. Alright, so then I need to get that 1 piece of plank back. Give me back my plank. Help, it's dark. Okay, right, let's see. Come on. Come on. Heck. I just... I said it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Heck, I'm drowning. Okay. If we can just move a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay, a little bit closer. I can't see what I'm doing over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then... Boop. Boop. Get rid of this. Oh great, okay, boop. That's right there. Help. Boop. Drowning. Okay, boop. Okay, let's just set that right there. Set that one right there. And then we can just remove all the water over here. Come on. Move the water. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so now I just need to get my torches back. I lost the majority of my torches, but that's fine. Okay, and then we just put that one right back there. Now we can collect the sand here to get more resources. We're doing great, we're doing great, we're doing great. Okay, right, so now I think most of my torches got washed away. That's not great, because I don't know where the heck they went. Okay, right, well, let's just get out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. We're going to need more stuff. Alright, I need more sponges. I need more sponges desperately, because having to go back and forth constantly is very annoying, but there's not much choice we have, because we're working with what we've got. Okay, so that's still running. Okay, well, we have 9 sand now. Let's see if we have enough to be able to get one more ingot. Come on. Iron chunk. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. You probably should have tried to get a better mesh, huh? What does it take to make mesh? Alright, so to get iron mesh, we literally just need 4 iron. And with the iron mesh, we get a higher chance of getting iron chunks. But I need a hopper more right now. Because if we have a hopper, we can get more iron from that, right? I don't know. I'm trying to think about which one is more important. Because granted, we would get more iron chunks from an iron mesh. But at the same time, that would require us to run even more sand through the thing that we already have to make back up the difference. But then, I don't know. This is complicated. We literally just need one more iron chunk. Do we have any more sand anywhere? I need this back. Okay, we have a lot of sand, I'm aware. But the issue is I don't want to get rid of it all because it's helps. Because it makes the area look nicer, okay? You don't want to lose my sand. Makes the area look nicer. But alas, we don't have much of a choice because we definitely desperately need resources. So I guess I'll just start removing all of our sand and we can fix it later. It's gonna look all ugly. We just need one more iron chunk, come on. Stuff. One iron chunk. Yes! Okay, we got the last iron chunk that we need. So then, go like that, go like that. Dang it, back here. Stupid lag. So then we need... We need to get wood. We need to get wood. Make planks. To then make the hopper. To then make the... Hello? Yes. Yes. Alright, now we can get a hopper. We can get a hopper, and we can just drop the kabu that this generator is going to be making directly into the chest. It'll be a slow process, yes, but it'll be something, and that's all that matters. So, go like this. We now have a hopper, and now we just need to go pick back up the kabu generator. Give me my kabu generator back. Perfect, okay. We go like this, we go like this, oops, that, and it should start generating kabu. Yep, there we go. See, there we go. That works. Alright, so now we have kabu. Which means, so now, we can make stone through this? Oh, to make stone we need lava. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So let's just make lava. We'll think about the rest later. Right, so now we've got a cobble generator, which will be helpful in the long run. Hello, you're mine. We should probably work on changing out the mesh in the thingy, huh? Probably. So to get better mesh, we're going to need some iron. We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want to continue clearing out this watery cave so that we can hopefully get more resources and more space. Where the heck did my sponge? Oh, there it is. Okay, so then I just set this right here. Will that just all go away? Most of it. Okay, cool. Let me back my sponge. Alright. I definitely need more sponges. But we're making progress. You see, we got this little area over here cleared out. Sand. Oh, shoot. There we go. Anyways, so we got this little area over here cleared out. Which... How high up is the water? Okay, we're currently 35 blocks up. The water probably ends at like 64, right? Because that's how most worlds are. So then land would probably be at 64. So then that is actually just 2 blocks above where we are currently. So then I kind of want to make bamboo to try and get up there so I can try and get out. So if we just get the bamboo. How much bamboo is needed to make a, what's it called, the thingy? Put the string in the bamboo. Scaffolding. How much does it take to make scaffolding? Scaffolding, where are you? Cool, we got bridges. Scaffolding. Okay, so it makes 3 scaffolding for every 6 bamboo and 1 string. Okay. We have 1 string. So we can try and make a bit of scaffolding right now. Just a little bit. Just an itty bitty bitty bit. There we go. Alright, so we have scaffolding now. So now, let's pick a spot to try and do this. Somewhere near the center. Somewhere near the center. Let's do it right here. Alright, so this is 38 blocks up. If we can just figure out how tall the roof is, then we can try and clear out, put a wall up around this area, go upwards a bit, while continue to put up walls as best as we can, as quickly as possible without drowning. Well, without drowning too much. And then just keep going until we can make a scaffolding elevator up out of here. Because that would be the best solution for me, instead of trying to make a diving suit, personally. Anyways, right, so what do we need to make an auto hammer? An auto hammer requires 2 gold, redstone, glass, an iron hammer, and 2 iron. Okay, so we need 2 gold. Do we have enough to make 2 gold? We do not. Okay. So to get gold, our best chances are... Seriously. Alright, so legitimately our best chances is to make a diamond sieve with sand. But you see, we cannot do that. We can get an iron sieve, which will increase the chances a little bit. But won't increase them by much, so that's an issue. Well, no matter. We literally just need to wait for stuff to play out. Actually, let's go ahead and take some of the cobblestone out of here, and oh, this is actually making quite a bit of cobblestone. I was not expecting that. Anyways, right, so we just need a... Oh, campfire. Don't want to burn. Anyways. Take the sticks out for now. So if we just make more of the... I don't even know. But we have a hammer. We have a hammer. We could just make dirt. We also have plenty of dirt. Okay, so let's make some more drippers. Let's make some more drippers. Send them all up over there, and let's make some clay. So which one do we have the most of? We have the most of the oak wood. So let's take a bunch of the oak wood. Let's make like 5, 6 drippers. I don't know. Drippers need to be dripping, I guess. I don't know. Alright. So we make several drippers, and we should be able to make progress on that on our own. So drippers require sticks, buttons, and the likes. So we get 6 wood. So we can make 6 drippers to then have 7 drippers. So then let's grab a bunch of sticks. And then let's get to work on making the dripper. There we go. Okay, and then let's throw this back into here, and let's grab our doit. Yay! Alright, so then we go over here, and we just have to line this row up with stuff. Oops. Okay, and then we go like that. We have 2 more drippers so we can set somewhere. Just do it over here, sure, why not? Okay, and then we just need to fill them up with agua. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? What is going on? Why is it flowing right there? What the heck is happening here? Oh, somehow I messed up the water here. Okay, let me try and fix that. That's annoying. What the heck? How did that break? Oh wow, that makes clay very quickly. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's just go again, I guess. That's cool, so that means we don't even have to do it for very long. We can literally just get a whole bunch of clay this way. Help! Help! I seem to be stuck! Save me! I can't get out! Stupid dripper! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I can't get out! No, this dripper has so much water. Yeah, I definitely need a better setup for this. This is painful. Anyways, alright, so then I should probably just set these all up in like one single area where it's easier to do this at. But whatever. Boop, boop. This one's not running because I did not get a chance to set it up. There we go. Alright, so we should probably, hopefully, get enough clay to make some bonsai pots. Bonsai pots. Yes. Okay. So we need 5 terracotta for 1 bonsai pot. And then... give me a second to think. Alright, so then... Alright, with this amount of clay we can make, or should make, 4. So that means I will need 20 terracotta. Yeah, 20 terracotta. So then let me just switch this into my offhand so I can just we do this. We just go like that. Run over here. This, give. This, give. Okay, so then to get 20 terracotta, we're gonna need to get, of course, 20 clay blocks. I'm smart. I can do math. Okay, and so then give me my bucket. Give me my bucket. There we go. Okay, and so then much longer is that gonna take? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's just keep collecting the clay while we wait for stuff. Oh shoot, wait, I completely lost track of time. Okay, well, I guess I'll continue collecting clay off camera, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully when I'm able to make bonsai pots. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Robert Bye-bye.